Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting in those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Kessel's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Murray's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Penguins. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. Mrazek's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Red Wings. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. The teams are ready, and so are we. Crosby sent to the big center ice circle for Pittsburgh. Zetterberg's opposite him for the Red Wings. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
Pittsburgh's now on what I would call a season-defining streak. How long can they keep this streak in great play going?
Puck covered, whistle blown. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Penguins have won a few games in a row here for the first time in quite some time. This is a different group of players when you see them on a winning streak as opposed to scuffling along. They're aggressive, they're confident, and they expect to win.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Save! Gets that one on across. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
To Nyquist. Snapping a pass to Tatar.
Nyquist shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler.
That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall.
Nyquist's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. The Red Wings are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Beat him on that one. Nice pass straight up to Sheary. Enormous collision.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Good place to shoot from. He throws it there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Penguins have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Lets a shot go. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Chip to Malkin. Shoots one, and a save. Detroit's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Directing that one to DeKaiser. Trying to go to Abdelkader. Goes back deep for it. The Penguins are moving the puck in neutral ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Shoots, got in front of another one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Breakaway, he scores!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gets in. What'll he do?
Assisted by number 9.
And the loose puck captured by Ruhwedel. Hagelin's cutting through the neutral zone.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Knocked off the puck. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. On to Larkin. Terrific hand-eye. Pass attempt to Hagelin. Wonderful block. Muscled down to one knee. It's an onside play. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Pittsburgh's moving the puck up the wing. The breakaway. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
The Penguins always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
A little under 6 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Pitching it to Franzen. Dumped in. Moving it to Kuhnhackl. And now it's directed to Lindstrom. Shoots off the goalpost.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
And the pickup. Right near the line. Good pass off the boards. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Into the attacking end. Outstanding glove save. Around the 20th minute of this period. Detroit's in possession as they move up the wing.
Minute of play in the first period.
And at an angle to Daly. Knocked it away with the stick. Lets it go. He got his glove on that one.
Man, you dream of chances like this. The net was empty, the goaltender was nowhere to be found, and all you can do is ring it off the post.
Good face-off win. Terrific shot, but a save.
Pittsburgh's been stuck offensively for quite some time now. One of the reasons is he has not been able to put anything on the board. Usually when a player of his ilk hasn't scored a goal, he's been able to create something with a pass. Nothing has happened for him. He hasn't had a point in a long time.
20 minutes have been played. The Penguins are the only team to score, and they did it once.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Hagelin's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Good save there.
One time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man rushes.
Defensive zone win. He is shut right off.
Crosby's ability around the league is eye-catching, but
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Zetterberg's banged up here.
And so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
Pittsburgh's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Passing one off now to Kessel. Gains the blue line. Scooped up by Sidney Crosby. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Ever off target. The Penguins have gotten to center ice. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. With a blast, he scores! Phil Kessel!
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
The Penguins have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. To Booth. Moved along and in. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing.
Kessel's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Nice face-off work. Knocked off. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Pittsburgh's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. What a reaction save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nicely into the zone. Shakes through. The Penguins leave their own zone. Can't get a shot on. Pitching this one to Helm. Propelled to DeKaiser. Jostled partway down. He lost it. Nice tip of the pass. Ripped along to Brassard. Breakaway. Score! 3 straight goals.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Zetterberg's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
They've won the faceoff. Hammers one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Detroit's leaving the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Tatar. That's the way to make him pay. Loose puck. There was no getting through. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Letang's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Gets in. What'll he do? Back to the point. Great take, dangerous area. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Pittsburgh's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And that play is offside.
Assisted by number 10, Lindstrom. And by number 15, time of the goal, 14 minutes, 19 seconds.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Taken on by Ruhwedel. Lets it go. Didn't get through. Gathered in by Cromwell. Looking to Helm. And angled to Daly. The Penguins with possession in center ice. Skilled play by Daly. Up the wing, making some headway. Laid on to Helm. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Snapping a pass to Hornqvist. Big drive. Score! He got the post with that one.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Howard's not going to be happy with this. He doesn't even move on this shot because he thinks he's in good position, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Detroit's won that faceoff. They have it.
By number 72, Patrick.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
And by number 87,
Directing that one to Franzen.
18 minutes, 25 seconds.
Mashed in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. A brilliant save at the horn. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this. 18 for the Penguins and 8 for Detroit. Detroit's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?"
The Penguins have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Save! And he is reefed.
That is one solid thump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
Gives it to the point. Sacrificial play on that block shot. With a strong wrist shot. He shut him right down. Gets in, looks over his options here. He's in! Dogged determination there by Nielsen. To score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Murray's disappointment here is pretty evident, Enzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Just over 3 minutes off the clock. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Detroit's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted by number 51.
Outletted to Tatar. One into another. Trying to go to Malkin. He gains the zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed? What a terrific opportunity. Helms, the guy that got hit yet again. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. No further that rush. And picked up now by Nicholas Kronwall. And it's a good pickup. Fires. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Nap by Daly. Pass attempt to Tatar. Steered up the middle to Athanasiou. Howard's at the bench. Extra attacker out. What a hit. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Pittsburgh's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Detroit's initial attempt on the power play. Good clean win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 8 minutes.
This is a goaltender's puck, and it's played by Howard. Good quick poke check there. Pressing on with it up the wing. And he's hammered.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Up the wing skating with it now. Oh, and he's hammered. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Loose puck brought in by Booth. Right to the point. Slid to Daly. Throws it in front. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Pitching it to Green. And now it's directed to Glendening. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Moving it to Hornqvist. Nice stand-up poke check there. Steered ahead by Hornqvist. Passing one off now to Larkin. Gains the zone. He's all alone. Score! A goal on the power play.
Larkin's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
And that's a face-off win. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Gathered in by Green. Enormous collision.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Point blast, and he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores!
Crosby's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortune. Chip to Green. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Assisted by number 50.
Free puck now.
Time of the goal.
Pitching this one to Malkin.
48.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Terrific determination by DeKeyser. On to Nielsen. DeKeyser's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
See, he went after the star, so somebody's going to step in. Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. The Penguins fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Puck is thrown to Sheary, looking to abdicate it.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 4 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone. The puck taken hold up by Evgeny Malkin. Saved off the mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Snapping a pass to Helm. He throws it there. Puck covered, whistle blown. There's one more game left on this long homestand. We hope you'll be here to enjoy it. And if not, Ray, Eddie, and I will be here to bring you all the action. The Penguins with a face-off win. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Puck collected by Crosby. Onside. Good job with the poke check. Propelled to Crosby. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
This was pretty predictable. These two players have been banging into each other most of the night. And at this point, this fight is about setting the tone for the rematch that is coming down the pipe.
And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Freezes play.
Everybody likes nice round numbers. 49 goals puts him on the cusp of 50. He'd like to get across that finish line pretty quickly.
Congratulations to our 50-50 grand prize winner.
Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room. And ooh, score! He's got his second of the game.
Shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
The Wings from the neutral zone start to work. Scooped up by Green. Directing that one to Ouellet. Trying to go to Franzen. And he dumps it in. The Penguins up the wing lock the puck. Fires! Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Kuhnhackl's wonderful block. Fantastic shutdown. Just a backhand. Just wide with the shot. 6 remaining. Great defensive job. What a hit. Snaps it on goal. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Penguins have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.